Hello everyone, our travels have taken us to southern France for this game, to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Olympique Marseille taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And this is the lineup for Marseille. Geronimo Rulli stands between the posts. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg plays alongside Valentin Rongier in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. And the striker of choice is Darwin Núñez. And they kick off here. Gakpo. Núñez. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Salah. Now will the cross work out for them? Opportunity here, and there it is, a goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
And Marseille get the ball rolling once more. How will they react after conceding? And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, Liverpool losing possession. He's in behind. He takes aim. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And he's fired over the corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Long-range effort. And the keeper got there, and comfortably. Rabiot. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And taken away, he won the ball. And playing it through. Oh, that is a super
had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
And there's the delivery. Good bit of defending. And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. Oh, couldn't really direct it where he wanted. And he's lost custody of the ball here. It looks promising. Will he find the net? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. And dealt with that ball comfortably. So Bosley. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
Can they convert? They've been breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And quick thinking defensively. Are being pressed here. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. And intercepted it. Clears his lines. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. And options in the centre. Spot on with that tackle. Useful ball to the near post. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And cutting it out. That's useful play. Andrew Robertson. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Darwin Nunez. And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. And a substitution in the offing. Ball back with Liverpool now. And he might be through here. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So 2-0 now. teammates to play it to. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Liverpool have given it away. And he has options available. And a simple clearance, a good one. Well, it could be on for him here. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
Well, back underway here, and Liverpool handing out a very harsh lesson. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Chances on. Can he finish? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Gakpo gives it a go. Oh, that is a superb save. And over comes the corner. Well, no damage done. Electing to cross into the centre. That's a routine take. Giving it a try. Oh, that's a fine save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Federico Chiesa. Salah. And the penalty has been given here. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
To make it 4-0. My goodness, he's got that one horribly wrong.
Well, you could tell he wasn't confident, was he?
Luis Enrique. A very effective challenge put in. Mo Salah. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And off the post that time. But it wouldn't have counted anyway. Offside is the decision. Liverpool with the ball once more. Might be a chance here. It's got to be. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. He has teammates around him. Oh, it's mischievous. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Really good ball there. Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history books here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, it goes without saying, really, that Mo Salah is naturally gifted, but trying to contain him, Stuart, that's another matter altogether.
Well, his skill level to go past defenders and get shots away has been excellent today. The only surprise, he's just got the one goal.
Salah. Will the cross work out for them? Opportunity here. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. He takes aim. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And playing it through. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
And he might be through here. Just witnessed a special moment, pure quality. Well, it could be on for him here. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Gakpo gives it a go. Oh, that is a superb save. Giving it a try. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky.
Might be a chance here. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. He has teammates around him. Oh, it's mischievous. So underway again, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Marseille in the second? Effective challenge. Running with the ball confidently. Cross fired over. Still work to do. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's just have another look at this. The cross from Chiesa is hit into a really dangerous area, but you have to question the defending here. They don't attack the ball when it comes in. They don't react quickly enough to close the scorer down. It's really poor defending.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Mo Salah. Szoboszlai. Van Dijk with it. Gakpo. Speculative effort here. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Can someone get on the end of this? Appear to be in two minds. Oh, great defending. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Højbjerg. Determined defending. Deep delivery. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. And Marseille struggling to keep hold of the ball. Not showing good vision. Out of play, Marseille throw in.
Well, as the stats confirm, Liverpool had the lion's share of the ball. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. And fisted away. They're able to put it behind for what will be a corner here. Let's see about the delivery. Still could be dangerous. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they make it count? I mean, Guidi. And defending. defending as a unit. Greenwood. Liverpool have given it away. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, in with a chance! And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Good work from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. Salah. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. And nicely over the top. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And playing it through. And he's made the run. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another. And it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Really nice ball. And a long way out. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. And hit with ferocity. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Valentin Rongier. Oh, he's lost possession. And that'll be a Marseille throw-in. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. What to like about that pass? And he's in. And a decent save, full credit. Oh no, couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Greenwood. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Szoboszlai. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Rabiot. 15 minutes left for play. Trying to open them up. And he's found a bit of daylight. Can they put it away? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent!
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing, and great connection. What a goal that is.
Rabiot. Curtis Jones. This is looking threatening. Gomez. The delivery towards the back post. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort, and the less said about it, the better. Well, mopping up defensively. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Rabiot. He takes aim. Oh, good work by the keeper. Rabiot. And Liverpool come away with it. Alisson. And winning it back. Chances on. Is it going to be? Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. And the referee is going to add... Can he take advantage? And collect it tidily. He had plenty to think about. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Chance to finish. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. McAllister. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books, and it goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
And he might be through here. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Well, it could be on for him here. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Might be a chance here. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Still work to do. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And playing it through. And he's made the run. Well, it could be on for him here.